here's the situation. We had a student on talking about her issues with her husband and his micromanaging and whatever, and her husband is being really harsh to the kids, and she doesn't know how to deal with it. So what she did is she came on the show, and if you want to come on the show, info@ladiestalkshow.com, we'd love to have you. And what she did is she said that her husband is being super harsh with the kids, and I said, let's just try to not comment on his harshness. So just pull back, let him be how he is. Why are you so positive you're right? Not harsh, mean. I mean, it's just like, why are you chewing with your mouth open? Things like that. So we got this question that came on live at the show. We're going to answer it now. Sarit, want to read the question that came in?
Yes. So a shout out firstly to Chava Esther Silver, who's an amazing Facebook fan of ours. We love you, Chava. Keep coming on and keep your questions coming. We love them. So Chava Esther Silver asked, is it appropriate for a mother to talk to her children about what she mentioned, that she doesn't even think this is the real him, but a reflection of his current anxieties? Meaning to talk that out, that maybe they never saw this before, but we need to be understanding of what he's going through, etc. Or does that undermine respect for him?
Yes, not only does it undermine respect for the husband, it's also, and get this word clear, it's also betrayal of the relationship with your husband. There's no shade of gray here. This is not like, this is black and white betrayal of your relationship with your husband. The relationship with your husband is a rock solid cement wall around it, and nobody at all belongs in there. I mean, if you have a therapist and you have a rabbi or a rebbitzin or a clergy person who is helping you with issues, they can come in and be invited in a very controlled environment to learn about what's going on, but them and nobody else, okay? So you've got this fortress that's your relationship, and everything, including the children, belong outside of that, your private relationship. If you feel that your children need to know, hey, daddy's not really himself, he's going through a hard time, and you feel that would really help them to know that. They would understand, oh, I see, when people go through difficult times, different parts of their personality come out. I need to learn to deal with that as I'm growing up. If you feel that would really be valuable, and it really could be, the only way that's brought to the attention of the children is if you discuss it with your husband. He might say, no way, it depends on how you talk about it. And if you say, I think it'll help him to know that you're going through a tough time. When they go through a hard time, they'll be able to understand. If you say something mean to them, they'll be able to hear it in a different way. What do you think, dear? And if he says, nah, I don't feel comfortable with that. End of story. You can even say, I will, not say anything to the kids. That's the beautiful way to handle it. On the other hand, he might say, maybe that's true. Maybe I'll say something to the kids like, sorry, it's a tough time for me. Maybe I'll just mention that at the Shabbos table, something like that. I'll just happen to mention that. Or maybe, would you mention it to them? Just let them know it's a tough, he's not going to say that. No one wants to trust that you're going to carry the message right that's not in a disrespectful way. So he probably won't say that, but he might. And if he does, then you be as respectful as you can. But that's the answer to this fabulous, fabulous question. Thank you, Sarit. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for being with us. This is Leah Richeimer with Ladies Talk Show. We'll see you next time.